You ever feel pressure to constantly produce content along with wrestling?
Yeah, I do. Especially when you're building quite a fan base. It is important that you keep creating content and keep creating interest and reasons for people to watch you and support you and follow your career. So yeah, I'm always looking for new ideas and different forms of content to make. Yeah.
Let's move to the mental battle. Okay. What's the biggest mental battle you have faced so far?
It before with common things that young wrestlers do wrong, but sort of just beating yourself up over minor things. Like it is very easy to become your own like worst critic, and I think like the fact that you're annoyed that you stuff something up, it shows that you care. So it can be a good thing, but it can also be a really bad thing. And so you sort of just got to find that balance in between of like knowing that you did something wrong or something didn't look as good as it could have been, and that you need to improve it, but also not sort of tearing yourself down for it. Just trying to stay optimistic and keep pushing and striving to be better.
Have you ever genuinely doubted yourself?
Yeah, yeah, 100%. I think it is very easy to get lost and very rarely do I stop and look back at all the progress and achievements I've made. So it's very easy to get lost and just focus on the next thing and the next big thing and whatever. Um, and yeah, something that I got to work on and try and just be more present and be more retrospective and just look back at the fact that I'm 19 and I'm wrestling in a different country. Like that in itself is like that's insane to me. So yeah, I think it's important not to forget those kind of things.
When things are not going your way, what makes you moving forward?
I think it really is just sort of that single swim mindset. Like if you stop moving forward, then you're moving backwards. Like there's always going to be other people who are moving forwards, and so if you slow down, they're going to get ahead of you. And so it really is just keeping your foot on the pedal and not stopping. Even when the going gets tough, it is a harsh industry in that sense, and um, yeah, like it doesn't really care about whether or not you feel mentally. It's not really about that. It's more so about showing up and performing and doing your best.
What's the dream destination? WWE, AEW, and GPW, or completely different?
Honestly, bro,
Different.
like beggars can't be choosers. Like all three of those promotions sound hectic. Like WWE is, the WWE. It's the biggest promotion in the world. New Japan, it's in Japan. It's my favorite country. It's close to home, and I love the style they have over there. AEW, once again, like one of the biggest promotions in the world. I've been told that I have a style of wrestling that is probably more fitting for AEW. It is a bit more flashier or high flying or whatever words you want to use to describe it. But honestly, like I am just grateful to wrestle. The goal for me, like if it's not getting signed to a promotion, but like honestly, wrestling as a full-time career would be more than enough for me. So yeah.
So, 10 year ago from now, when people look back at Jimmy Zero's career, what do you hope they remember most?
It's a good question. Um I'd hope they'd see sort of I guess like the work and the effort that was put into it and sort of a lot of the sacrifice that had to be made and um no, for me that's the cool part. Just looking back and going like, here I am as a 16-year-old boy and here I am now as a 26-year-old man or whatever. Wherever I'll be, I'm not sure. Only time will tell. Um I think sort of just remembering that and my character and my personality and who I am as a wrestler and a human. That would be the big thing I feel.
What's one message you give to the next 19-year-old boy who's sitting at home dreaming of becoming a wrestler?
I guess just like put the work in, you know, keep that grind up. That's all it is. Just crossing your eyes, like crossing your T's and dotting your I's. Um, yeah, just really paying fine detail to the little things as well, but also not beating yourself up and make sure. I think the best piece of advice is just have fun, because at the end of the day, this is wrestling. You're not promised anything. You're not owed anything. And I think a lot of people get so caught up in trying to achieve big things that they forget to have fun. And they forget that, like, at the end of the day, right? If I don't get signed, if I don't, whatever, uh, does that mean this was all worthless? You know, like, what was the point of it all? And I think the whole point of it, the reason why 5-year-old me wanted to become a professional wrestler was solely because, like, it's what I want to do, and it's what uh, made me happy. That's it.
So, bro, Jimmy, bro, thank you so much for joining from Australia.
No
And
worries.
finally, it's completed, and there are lots of problems and something.
That's all right,
again,
brother. It happens.
again, thank you so much and cooperating with me. Thank
All good. No worries. God bless, my friend. Thank you.
you so much. Just
Hectic, man.